Let's go back to our top story and that review that's been announced into the high-speed rail network HS2. Business leaders have said scrapping the project would be a disaster for the Midlands and the North, but the review will be welcomed by residents who live in areas threatened by HS2. And we're joined now from Doncaster by Tina Gillmore. She's a campaigner with Mexborough against HS2. Tina, thank you so much for talking to us this afternoon. Why are you against HS2?
HS2 had quite a devastating impact on our area. We've been told that there's quite a few houses, new build houses, which are going to be demolished as part of this. We've seen mass migrations of families having to move to other areas because there's going to be HS2 going straight through their homes. It's been quite upsetting for a lot of the people in the area, and we do think this review is long overdue.
So have they been moved already?
There's quite a lot of them have actually moved out of the area already. Quite a few of the houses have now been bought by HS2 and are being rented out to new families and things like that. But there's quite a few that are still left unoccupied, which for a new estate, it does leave it looking quite untidy and unloved.
Tina, where do you live in relation to where the HS2 will pass?
Okay, I'm on Mexborough actually has two new estates that's been built in there. I moved there around 4 years ago, and we're going to be approximately, well, just under 300 metres away from the track. It's not something that, had we known at the time that HS2 would have been built so close to us, we wouldn't have moved that area. But obviously it's been imposed on us now, and we're just trying to make do with where we are.
Have you been offered any sort of compensation?
We would qualify on the lowest band for compensation, but obviously if there's impact on house prices and things like that, there's already people in our area that's trying to sell their homes, and they're not getting anybody looking at viewings and things like that. Not that I can blame anybody. I would not want to move next to a train track either. So while this uncertainty is there, it is causing a lot of problems for a lot of the people in our area that have to move away, whether that be for family reasons, growing families, or just there's all sorts of reasons. And unfortunately, people are feeling trapped.
What do you say then? It's so interesting to hear what you're having to say. What's your reaction to people who say, listen, we need this to rebalance our economy. We need to link our major cities.
I'm not against progress. A lot of people just turn around and say, I need to, times move on and we need to move date. But we need to make sure what we are doing is right for everybody that's involved. At the moment, South Yorkshire just doesn't seem to be put into the consideration. A spur line into Sheffield with only a couple of trains per hour, it's almost like an afterthought to even consider Sheffield as part of the HS2 link-up, which Sheffield is a very important city as well. This is not the right route. We should be looking at possible alternatives.
So what do you want to come out of this review, Tina?
Sorry?
What do you want to come out of this review?
Ideally, I'd like to see the project scrapped or full justification onto why this is going to be right for our country, and make sure that it's actually delivering to all areas, not just taking people south, but making sure that it is actually going to deliver what it is promising for the north.
Okay, Tina, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much.